To Photography in 90 Seconds. In this episode, I want to talk about depth of field. Now, depth of field refers to the range in a photograph from near to far that appears to be in focus. And we can control this using the aperture. If you look at this diagram, we see that with a wide open aperture, one of f1.4, f2, f2.8, we get what's known as a shallow depth of field. That is, only a small range of your image will be in focus. And this is usually used to isolate the subject matter from the background. On the other hand, if you have a small aperture opening, say f8, f11, f16, and so on, we get a large depth of field. And this is used typically for landscape shots where you want a large portion of your image to be in focus. Here are a few examples. In this image, as you can see, only the cherry is in focus and everything else on both sides is out of focus. In other words, there's a really shallow depth of field, and this image was taken at f1.4, a really wide open aperture. On the other hand, if we have a small aperture like f8, f11, or f16, our foreground and background will be in focus,